hear you. Okay.
I cannot hear Tatiana very well.
Okay, guys. Good evening. My name is Marcos Pina. I'm calling you from the city of Bucaramanga, and we're getting ready to start our interview. Uh, Julian, good evening. How are you doing?
Very, very good to hear you.
Very well, thank you. Tatiana, good evening.
Good evening, Professor. How are you?
I'm just fine. Tatiana, it would be nice if you could raise your volume, or if you could find a way that you can speak closer to the mic or something like that, because really your volume is quite kind of low. I'm going to increase it from here. So let me see. I hope it's a little bit higher now. Okay. Uh, so we will be going through the 4 different sections of the exam one by one. It'll take no longer than 20 minutes, and here we go. So let's get started with part one, open questions. And Tatiana, I'm going to get started with you. Where are you from?
I'm from California.
Okay, Tatiana, what do you do there? What do you do for a living?
And I work as a teacher. I work with CBS Institute. I work with children between 3 and 5 years.
Tatiana, to be honest, I can't really hear you very well. Try to speak much louder, okay? Then,
old.
what do you usually do in your leisure time?
Can you
What
repeat
do,
me?
what do you usually do in your leisure time?
Mm, yeah, I usually in my free time,
Yes.
and I usually read in the house. I try to my little children, and I love lecture different novels. When I'm read novels about a crime, very interesting. I like to read. Uh, Also, I like eat white chocolate in my free time and different doses.
Eating what? White chocolate?
Yes, white chocolate and different type of candies with my children.
Okay. Now, Tatiana, a different question. How important has English become for you?
How?
How
Can you repeat?
important? How important has English become for you?
Okay, very important for me because I consider that we are in a global world. I have create interaction with other cultures and learn about other cultures. For the reason, I consider that the English is really important. Also because I want to travel around the world, interact different opinions about um, other cultures.
Okay, thank you. Now, I'll switch to Julian.
Okay.
Julian, where are you from, please?
I'm from Bogota, Colombia.
All right. What part of Bogota do you live in?
I live at Timisa, Kennedy.
All right. Now, thank you. What do you do for a living there?
I work as English teacher in high school, in a school at Bosa, in Bosa,
Mhm.
and and sometimes I teach particular classes to earn more money.
Okay, good. Now, uh, why do you think some people prefer to study online?
I think that people prefer to study online because people can save time.
Hmm.
Uh, we lost a lot of time with transportation in Bogota. There is a lot of traffic here, and for that reason, I consider more important to use online classes than face-to-face environments.
Okay. Finally, in what ways do you think online education has changed your life so far?
with technology, right?
I don't know, like in what ways do you think online education has changed your life so far?
Okay, this year it has been the best experience using technological tools, in this case Google Hangouts. It has helped me to connect, to get in contact with many people around the world. And I can, for example, I have a particular student who I teach every Sunday online, and he lives in Cartagena. So technology can help us with that,
Exactly.
the
Okay.
time.
All right. Thank you. Now we're going to move on to part two of the exam, right?
Excellent.
For which I will share my screen so that you can uh, observe a couple of pictures. So I'm
Okay.
going to share my screen with you. So please let me know if you can see this image. Can you see it on the screen?
Yeah, I can see. Automated people
What
can-
can you see?
Okay, I could say that they are celebrating a happy birthday.
Okay, okay, that's it. Now, Tatiana, can you see the pictures?
Okay.
Can you see the pictures in full size?
Yes. You
Okay,
see.
okay. So I'm gonna get started with Julian. So look
Okay.
at these three pictures. Number one, number two, number three. Okay.
Okay.
Number one, number two, number three. They are all three under the same question. What might the people be enjoying about these different events? So let's focus on the last one, this one. What might the people be enjoying about this event in particular?
Okay. People can be enjoying about this event with the family. Okay. For instance, on vacation, you can go up to the mountain and camp with them, with our families. And in this imagine, I can suppose that we can spend time with friends, and we can trip and meet in different places and landmarks.
Okay. Tatiana, out of the three pictures, okay, out of the three pictures, which one do you think took the longest to plan
Mm,
and why?
I consider that the three pictures in which are the family because they are waiting for the moment to be together and enjoying look for a important place in which they can be together. They prefer a place surrounded by nature. They consider that they should plan the place in which they can
Okay,
be
thank you. All right.
together.
Tatiana, where are they camping in this moment? Where?
They are in a place in which they can be surrounded by nature, maybe in the forest.
Okay, thank you. Now, uh, Julian.
Mhm.
Oh no, excuse me, Tatiana. You please, Tatiana. These three
Okay,
more pictures. this one, and this one. Okay.
okay.
So, what might motivate people to do jobs like this? Why might motivate people to do jobs like this? Let's say, uh, right here.
They type of job because they have the conviction to help other people um, to to maybe when something uh, some problems in life. to solve life.
Okay. Now, Julian,
Hmm.
what problems might they have doing these jobs in general?
Okay, what problems might they have doing these jobs? Oh, irresponsibility. This is the common problem to have these common problems. Okay, because you're responsible. For instance, if you don't turn off the fire, for instance, with lamps. Okay, with lamps with fire, and if you don't turn off them, you can produce a fire at home. For instance, about this picture, the third one, if you drink a lot and you get drunk, you can get sick. Okay, so everything is related to irresponsibility.
Okay. Now, that's it. Now we're going to move on to part 3. Uh, in part 3, the both of you will be holding a discussion together, okay? Uh, the point here is that you talk to one another. So Julian will be talking to Tatiana. Tatiana will be talking to Julian. You're not speaking to me. You're speaking to one another, okay? And
About that.
I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the prompt, and that's what you will be doing based on this. It says, what might people have to consider when making these decisions? So you start, Julian, asking Tatiana about any of these issues around this question. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, Tatiana, the question for you is, what could you do moving to another country? What will you do in another country?
I mean, Tatiana, like what
Mm,
might people have to consider when moving to another country? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
okay. I consider that the people moving to other country, uh, they select the place that in which the people can find good transportation, a safe place, good neighbors, also good conditions that they can get a good job, a place that great opportunity, like a job, transportation, good schools for the children, safe, this type of things people prefer at the moment to move to other countries. Julian,
Tell me.
are you agree with me?
I cannot hear you very well.
Or you have other type of condition at the moment to move to other countries?
The same question? Can you hear her?
Yes, my question is agree with me or disagree?
Okay, I agree. Okay, according to your opinion, I agree with you because it's necessary to take into account many opportunities in another place. So, for instance, if you are going to travel to the United States, you have to look for information about the economy. Okay, you have to look for the information about schools, universities. Okay, because if you want to improve yourself, your knowledge, it's necessary to look for information about that. What else? The most important job. Currently, Bogota has a bad situation, like a bad economical situation. So I would like to travel there to the United States because there I think that there are more opportunities to acquire a good job and earn more money. Okay, and improving your quality of life. what else? Another aspect I can say that okay, education, job. Okay. As in the United States, you can enjoy landmarks. Okay, if you have a great landmarks to visit, it would be fantastic because you can meet about history, you can meet about the cultures, and it's important to know about the terrains, about the country, and this all about moving to another country. I have to consider that those aspects if I want to travel over there.
Okay. If you had the opportunity to travel to other countries, what you recommend?
Okay, I couldn't hear you
For
very well.
orientation, for
I couldn't hear you very well, but I suppose that the question is if I have an opportunity to travel to another country, what aspects? Or I don't know. I couldn't hear you. Tatiana? Tatiana? Bad connection.
Tatiana, can you repeat the question?
Oh, bad connection.
Mhm. Okay, anyway. So let's switch to the last part.
Um,
For part 4, you guys will have the opportunity to express yourselves more in depth about a topic. Okay, so these are questions for critical thinking. So the first question for you, Pedro Julian, the question is this. Uh, I've got two questions here. The first one is for you. The second one is for Tatiana. Number one, this is for you. Which is more important to teach people, a sense of team spirit or individual initiative, and why?
okay, which is more important to people? A sense of team spirit. Okay, I consider that the second one, individual initiative, because if you can create motivation, and if you are a happy teacher, you can transmit all you have. Okay, if you are a good teacher, you can motivate your students when you are teaching. So I consider that the individual initiative is more important than a sense of a team spirit.
Okay, sir. Is she back? No. Okay, Julian. So that's it. I'm going to stop this, and I'm sorry for her. I cannot keep waiting. We cannot keep waiting for her any longer. Uh, Thank you very much, and that was it.
Okay, thanks.
I will complete my job here. Okay, so I'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Okay, thank you, dear. Goodbye.
You're welcome.
Good luck.